So this is what I look like tonight. Oh, fresh face, no makeup, 45 years old, I have zits all over my face. They're getting worse again. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting all these weird bumps again on my forehead like I used to. I'm looking in the screen and they're just everywhere. It's a bummer. My trip to Northwestern came back inconclusive. Some things are coming back positive, some things are coming back negative. Nothing's off the table. I feel like I fall under different categories, and my stomach issues are causing everyone to trip up on what's wrong with me. The good news is that I'm getting fed through my J tube. It's working, so it's a good thing. I posted on Instagram tonight that I'm all taped up on my stomach, because it's good if everything's nice and secure when I go to sleep at night. Otherwise it yanks on my tube and it hurts, and it causes a huge rash and scabs on my stomach. And there's no perfect way to do anything, you know. There's always something that causes a problem. And it is what it is. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go to Mayo Clinic in a few weeks, 2.5 weeks. My foundation is switching gears. I feel a lot calmer about it. We have 2 new people on the board. My mom and the neuro, his wife. And so I feel really good about them being on the board. We're going in a direction that I think is going to be really positive. So I'm hoping that in the coming weeks things will start going in a good direction. So hopefully this week, actually, I'll start selling some shirts. Get people wearing SPS shirts. And we're going to start helping people with more illnesses and not just stiff person. And I'm excited about that, especially because there's a chance they may not have it, and we need to help people that have lots of illnesses, not just one. So, plus there's a comorbidity, meaning usually a lot of times you have 2. So, you'll see a lot of times with anxiety and ADHD, you'll see them together. So you'll see maybe a stiff person with diabetes, or the AAG with gastrointestinal issues, or I don't know, you'll see different illnesses with a combination of the 2. Usually you're going to see, a lot of times you'll see 2 autoimmune illnesses at the same time. One of the things I learned through this process is that my mom has had an autoimmune illness. It's really important when you are sharing with your doctors to let them know if you have any family members who have an autoimmune. And my brother and I were telling them that no one in my family has autoimmune. And as we were going through the list of 134 rare autoimmune illnesses that we found through the aarda.org website. There was one on there, and my mom goes, well, I have that. I had that. And I went, what? It's polymyalgia rheumatica. And she had polymyalgia rheumatica. I went, oh my God, my mom has autoimmune. I don't know if it's, in remission right now or what, but she has an autoimmune illness. So that can help explain why I have one. Maybe there's a genetic connection. So things like this are really important, and I think that our little foundation might be able to do some really big things. So I'm excited about it. I think that some good things can happen, really good things. So even though my trip was hard, it was hard, it was discouraging to leave there and not have a diagnosis, but I'm hoping that in the coming weeks something will come about. Something has to. It's going to come on 6 years. Something's got to come up. Something's got to happen. So those of you who have been in my position and have seen 17 doctors in almost 6 years and are feeling frustrated, I always cry. No, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I think you just have to keep fighting. You have to keep fighting and searching and moving and trying to find an answer, because there's one in there. It's like needle in a haystack sometimes, but it's there. You just gotta find it. It's hard and it's worth a lot. It costs a lot of money. It's a lot of time and energy, but it's worth it. Your life is worth it. So, okay, so inconclusive for now. Okay, bye for now.